when I found out that I was gonna be out, I couldn't sleep out. Like I was so happy. I danced all over the place. I was like screaming. The entire jail was like so happy for me. And they were shocked too because I made it a secret. You never tell anyone you're gonna have a promulgation kasi they give you that face na parang, oh my
Selos.
God.
Baka
Yeah,
umuwi na
could be
to.
selos. Pwede, selos. Pwedeng like inggit or pwedeng, ay naku, matatamaan yan. Or yung parang negative lang. Madami kasi mga negative din eh, na parang nakasmile sa'yo, pero pag talikod, parang, naku, masisentence yun ng life sentence. Mga ganon, you just don't want any of the negativity or the
Energy,
negatron.
yeah.
So, yeah, so I just kept it myself. Nobody knew, no, none of my friends knew, none of my kasama on the bed knew. So it was a secret up until the promulgation happened. It was a surprise for everyone. And when that happened, I got acquitted. Parang yung mga tao doon, alam mo yun, nagkaroon sila ng hope na sila din makakalaya. Because if I was able to go home, then they can too. Because mine seemed like a difficult case. So how about theirs? Diba? Especially at this time of the pandemic. In the pandemic, barely any hearings move. Nothing moves right now. Like the courts closed. People can't go to the court. It's difficult. Kaya the fact that I got to go home, people are like, if she can, then we can. So that made me happy. Mm-mm. Oh,
This is a question I can ask both about jail and bahay ni Kuya, but what's the
I
first things you started to do when you got out?
okay.
Like
When
from
I got
jail
out
first.
from jail, okay. When I got out home, I went straight home. But then I vlogged. I vlogged it all,
Right
Albie. Like I
away?
had, yeah, like my the one na sumundo sa akin videoed me coming out of the jail and then getting in the car. Like the whole experience of driving towards home. Tapos may envelope dun sa van. And when I opened the envelope, it was a cell phone, my first cell phone after 5 years. And then it said there, take your first selfie. So I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna take my first selfie. I've never had a photo, for that long period of time. Walang photo talaga. Tapos pag uwi ko, I was like, oh my gosh, my house is so big pala. Like everything just looked so big. I opened all the cabinets. I looked at all the food. Like I was so excited. I looked at my room. I'm like, I have clothes. Oh my gosh, this is so amazing. Everything I didn't have inside, I finally have already. So I was basically running around the house and acting like it's my first time to see it. Parang nanalo ako sa lotto. Alam mo yun, you're just so damn happy. You missed everything.
Was there like
Oh.
a feeling that you got left back in time a little bit? Because 5 years is a long time to be kind of like away from the world. You know what I mean?
Alps, it's like not a long time. It felt like forever. Pero
Yeah.
alam mo yung parang you were frozen in time. And to me, I still look the same, but it inside I looked old. I really looked stressed. I got super fat. I got a lot of white hair, and then my muscles started to not work. I mean, I was peeing without having to go to the CR. Parang everything's just not functioning. Naiihi ako kahit walang, alam mo yun? Kasi hindi ko na talaga ma-control yung muscles ko because I was degrading. Like everything was falling apart. So I had to work out. I had to start drinking lots of water. I had to take care of myself. And eventually, mga end of ano na, mga magjo-June na ganyan. Suddenly, I started to look good. I started to look younger again. And then when I got out, I looked like how I was when I stepped in. It's like, alam mo yun, I was back in
Uh,
time. Like 5 years never happened. That's what it looked like.
okay. Not gonna lie, I lost my train of thought. I had a question, but I kind of kind of forgot. Okay, here.
Okay,
Let me
go,
pause
go,
it.
go.
Let's pause first so this is easy to edit.
All right, all right. Can I say hi to the people or we have to
Sure.
super pause?
Go ahead first. Say hi, Moon. I want to check my standing in the campaign anyway.
Okay, hi to the Karenatics that are tuned in. Hello to Kay Lopez. Hi to user123. Hi to Tsuki. Also to Mikai from Barcelona. Wow. Hello to you. Hi to JB. Gaira of Karenatics. Hi to Marie Outlander. What's up, guys? Also to Beatrix, Miles, Joy, thank you so much for that gift. Don't forget, he's in a campaign, guys. You have to drop gifts, please. Bags, flying GC, shop, OOTD. It's a serious topic, but guys, please, come on. Drop lang kayo ng gifts. Ayan. Thanks, Miyuki, Pao, all of my Karanatics. Thank you, guys.
Okay, I remember the question na buti nag-agree ka. Okay. So,
Okay, G, go.
so naabutan mo yung pandemic inside, right?
Yeah.
What was that like when COVID hit?
When COVID hit inside jail, alam namin na it was getting serious. And you know, it's scary. Alam mo yung feeling na nandun tayo sa loob ng bahay and we had no idea how our family is doing, like how they are. Parang we're just so craving for news and we don't have that. So we know there's a pandemic. There's no a lot. We know a lot of people are losing their lives, and yung mga kasama ko, they're not middle class. They're families that are having a hard time. So can they deal with this situation? So it was so frustrating for for many of them kasi wala naman silang pang doktor. Like, they don't have medicine. So, alam mo yun, damay-damay lahat ng mga tao sa loob. They felt bad about the whole situation. Tapos, they locked down the jail. In other words, walang pwedeng dumalaw.
Oh,
And then, we had to close the entire facility and it got stricter. We had to wear face masks inside jail. Alam mo yun, you're already locked up. You have to wear face mask pa. So, parang you're shielded so much. And you just can't breathe anymore. Tapos, bawal na rin yung paabot. In other words, food from the outside world is not allowed. So we only had the little food na we had inside. And then, hindi din pwede magpadala ng pera kasi daw nasa pera daw yung
COVID.
yung virus, 'di ba? So iniikot-ikot lang namin sa loob ng jail, but really sa mga taong hindi marunong mag-save, which was not me. Sila, nagutom talaga sila. I had savings. I really saved every single peso inside. So I survived. And then,
Nagkaroon ba kayo
we
ng
had,
cases inside? Were there
yeah.
like cases?
Oh, yes. There was one time, uh, kasi, na-move kasi yung isang group of people to correctional na institution. It means they were sentenced for a long time, maybe 6 years to life sentences. So they were gonna be moved to the correctional facility, and they had to take like a swab test. And may nag-positive doon. So yung nag-positive doon, they checked the people that she hung out with. And I was one of them. So we were
Okay.
all locked up more. Tapos we were quarantined pa talaga. So yung alagwa namin, in other words, yung pwede kaming umikot sa jail ng slight. Bawal na. We were all locked in our small cell. We couldn't get out. They placed plastics all over the bars. And we just looked like we were an experiment, a social experiment. So yeah, there was somewhat of an outbreak inside. A little outbreak. Ayun. And they had to divide us. Basta sobrang hassle talaga. Inikot-ikot nila lahat ng mga detainees sa ibang selda. Imagine mo being moved from room to room. It was such an hassle. Yeah, so it sucks. It really sucks. This pandemic sucks for the jail situation. Mm.
Okay, so from being in jail
Yeah.
to being in PBB, how was that journey? How did that start for you? Did you audition? Did PBB contact you? And how
Are we
long
allowed to
after
share
you?
that?
Yeah,
Are we allowed? Are you serious? Are we
yeah.
allowed? Dude,
Benedict's talked
I
about
think
it. He did
what did
a
he do?
campaign. He did a campaign. Him and
He
Jordan.
did a campaign. Ikaw, you first. You share. Like, how did you get in? Sige na,
I've
go.
told
I
this
want to hear.
story on multiple interviews, but all right. I was in
Okay,
Palawan
go, go.
with two of my best friends, see Mark Boomgardner and his boyfriend Earl. What's up, guys? And
Yeah,
then we were in the airport in El Nido flying back to Manila. And I think this was around the time you got out, July, the bar
June,
June.
around June. Yeah, June.
So yeah, this is around that June, July. And then your last project was Feb. My last project finished in Feb 2021. And I hadn't
Yeah,
been working. So I got the text and it was like, interested ka po ba sumali sa PBB? Of course, like it was my handler. So like they're asking if you're
yeah.
interested to do PBB celeb. And I was right next to Mark. Okay, what do you think, bro? Should I do it? And he was like, "Di mo kakayanin yan." Stuff like that. And then I was just like, I have no work, dude. I might as well. So I said, yeah, I'll be interested. And then, wala, they didn't contact me until August, na. And then when I got
Mm.
contacted in August, it was the Zoom meeting.
And then, and
After
then,
that, they sent the forms that we had to fill up, and I did the psych test.
oh, all right. I get it. I get it. Okay, okay.
So
So,
you,
so everyone, okay, you guys get to share. All right. So this is what happened. When I got out, I did a vlog, diba? I did a vlog na I got out na. And then it trended. It got shared in a lot of the newspaper, magazines, whatever, online websites. And then my friends from ABS were messaging me na parang they support me. They're there for me. Tapos I got flowers. I got flowers, dude. Yes, from who?
from who?
Yes, from who? From the
Jordan.
direct Lauren.
Kala ko
No!
Jordan. Joke lang.
Ano daw? I didn't even know Jordan then. You're so
I'm just
funny.
joking kasi eh. Yeah, from
Oh
Direct
my
Lauren.
gosh.
Okay.
Yeah, oh, I got from direct Lauren. Kakainis. Nasingit mo pa yun, diba? Serious tayo eh, diba?
Sorry.
Kakainis.
I had to,
Oh,
Karen. I can't not do a
oh,
punchline. You
oh
set
my
yourself up
gosh.
for that one.
Oh, it was my fault, dude. So my fault. Okay.
Okay.
So he had flowers sent to me. Thus the staff were like saying na parang he wanted to just cheer me up, and it was the sweetest